Nearly 20,000 veterans call Rock Island and Scott counties home, with thousands more in surrounding areas. With that in mind, the Quad Cities Veterans Experience Action Center will open its doors next weekend. It's a two-day event offering immediate access to essential services for veterans, transitioning service members, and of course their families. Joining us now is Sherry Bear DeVries, Military Program Coordinator at UnityPoint Health. Sherry, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, this is such an important event, so I'm excited to get into it with you. So what is the Quad Cities Veterans Experience Action Center? Just tell us a little bit about it and really why it is so important here in the Quad Cities.
Well, this event is a major partnership between UnityPoint Health, Trinity, and the Quad Cities Community Veterans Engagement Board, which is a military advisory committee of Trinity, and the VA, and then our community. And it's a two-day event from 9 to 3 each day at Black Hawk College in their new facility, Building 3. It's beautiful. They've been great being hosts for us there. And we provide a one-stop shop, so you can come in and get services all in one place from the VA, community partners, employment services, and you name it. And hopefully we have it.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, go a little bit more into that and what types of services will be available, because it seems like there's a really diverse variety of things depending on what's needed. I think a lot of us oftentimes just think of this in an employment capacity, but that's certainly not the case here. There's all sorts of things.
Correct. The main draw for the veterans is the Veterans Benefits Administration. They're the ones who can take a new claim or advance a claim. The Veterans Health Administration, we have a lot of service lines coming from the VA in Iowa City, and the National Cemetery will be there to provide information on their burial benefits. But in addition to that, we have over 40 community partners that could be nonprofits, veteran service officers from the counties and the state will be there. They have a lot of knowledge about VA services and the community resources available, and they can help them work through problems.
Yeah.
And
that is so helpful, because I mean, otherwise I feel like it would be so hard to track down the different needs, especially for transitioning service members who maybe this is the first time that they've had to do this, and it can be confusing.
Correct. Transitioning military members are a big part of this, because we want them to have access to the resources that will help them when they decide to get out of service, and whether it's looking for a job or finding their tribe or networking with other veterans and learning what's out there for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that said, there's a lot of services that are career focused, and there are a couple of workshops as well that they can take part in.
Correct. Both days there will be career assistance workshops, one being how to create a LinkedIn profile, a professional one, how to create a resume. They can get a professional headshot taken that day.
Great.
Yes, and everything there is free. They don't have to pay for anything.
Wow.
We will also have some free haircuts, and there'll be food available.
That's wonderful. Yeah, really a one-stop shop for everything. So talk a little bit more about what kind of hands-on assistance is available to veterans right now.
Well, they can enroll in VA health care. They can get counseling. They can get dog tags made if they've lost theirs. They can file a new claim. They can have the VA folks advance their claim, or tell them where they are in the process, what else they need.
That is huge. Yeah.
And in some cases, they have actually rated where they can either get additional money or higher rating, which gets them more services.
Anything that they need to make sure that they bring to this event, any like logistical things?
They need to bring their DD-214. And they need to bring any documents that support any claim they might want to be discussing.
As we mentioned, UnityPoint Health is the presenting sponsor for this event. Why is this something that you all find so important to support and get behind?
Well, Trinity has a long history of supporting the military and veterans, and we have the Rock Island Arsenal here. We have National Guard and Reserve units here. A lot of those people stay here when they get out, and we have a lot of veterans living in the region.
Yes, we do, yeah.
So it is important that we provide that outreach for them and make sure they know how to get the benefits that they deserve and how to get access healthcare, mental health services, and other community resources.
Yeah, incredibly important. So if a veteran is watching right now, or maybe somebody who knows and loves a veteran, how would you encourage them to really consider attending this event?
Well, this is such a great event. Besides just having all of those services available at one time, it is a very respectful, welcoming, positive atmosphere. They can network with other veterans, and we get veterans from all eras.
Oh, wow.
And we had a large group of women veterans last time in 2023, so we're encouraging women veterans as well. We have a new women veterans of the Quad Cities group, and they will have a table there. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah, all kinds of wonderful things happening.
Yeah, a wonderful event and a great chance to be in a room with a lot of people who, have been through a lot of the same things that you have. Well, if you're watching, you want to learn more about the event schedule or connect with the CVEB online, just visit the Facebook page. It's there on your screen. Head to facebook.com/Quad Cities CVEB. You'll find what you need right there. And Sherry, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us all about this great event.
Thank you, Morgan.
We appreciate it. Absolutely.